Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about 10 ways to look expensive and chic. And you might be asking, Shay, why did you title this Looking Expensive? That sounds really bad. And guys, no, that's not what I mean. Get your mind out of the gutter. I don't mean you're selling yourself on the street and you look expensive. I mean your clothes look expensive, you look high-end, you look elevated, you look like you know what you're doing when it comes to fashion and style. And over 2 years ago, I filmed a very similar video to this and people loved it. I feel like it's the video that honestly launched my channel. Hashtag no regrets, but it wasn't exactly presented the best. And so I wanted to film an updated version. I have some new points. A couple of them are old, but overall, people seem to really love this information and find it helpful. So without further ado, let's get started. Now, would this be a Shay Whitney video without me forgetting to put on my earrings? I think not. So while I do this, consider subscribing down below. We're multitasking, so this isn't working. I need a mirror. I got it. The very first point is to find expensive fabrics that won't break the bank. And so what I mean by that is silk. So silk is such a luxurious and beautiful fabric and it looks so high end. So I wanna say a huge thank you to the video sponsor today, which is Lily Silk. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm just seriously blown away with their quality and prices and just their silky goodness. They sell clothes, they sell bedding, they sell pajamas. They have a huge range of items, but today I am gonna share with you 4 tops because I personally just love clothes. So this first piece that I'm wearing, it is just a basic white silk top. I love it. You can do so much with this. I'm gonna wear it probably for the rest of the video and you're going to see some different tricks that I have, but I also have 3 others that I wanna show you. This next one is so beautiful. You can just tell how just beautiful and high-end this looks. It has this really nice pearl detail here and it's like this pinky champagne color. It's honestly gorgeous. And then the back here buttons, so it is a little bit tight around your neck, but I just love it. All of these you can dress up with like a skirt or really nice dressy pants, or of course you can pair it with ripped jeans and really go a lot of different directions with this high-end top that won't break the bank. Next we have this beautiful navy royal blue top, and as you can see these hanging here, you don't actually leave them hanging. You do just tie it up and you can actually do different things with it, but when I style it, I do like to kind of tie this up and it just looks so beautiful. I love that little detail. And then finally, I have this really pretty black top. And what's a little bit different about it is it looks basic, but then the ends here give it this kind of, I don't know, kind of designer looking detail where it's kind of stretchy and it's got some striped detail here. Kind of reminds me of the watch I designed, honestly. So obviously I was really drawn to it. I love the design, but it's basic, but yet kind of trendy at the same time. And I love that. And we'll get to that point in a minute as well. So like I said, they do have a sale going on until May 12th, and you can save an additional 12% if you use a code SHAY12. And I don't make money on the code or anything, but they did give it to me, so that if you do want to order anything, you can save an additional 12% on top of the sale. I actually saved the tag because it said something interesting. It's the finest grade 6A mulberry silk. Silk is antibacterial, it's moisture wicking, it's really, really good for your skin and hair, which is another reason why a lot of people like silk pillowcases. So anyway, check out their website. I'm considering ordering some bedding. I feel like that would be so luxurious. But let's move on to point number 2. Number 2 is to tuck or tie your shirt. So I'm just going to use this Lily Silk shirt again as an example. And if you just wear it like this, that's very classic. But I do recommend that sometimes you consider tucking in the front, maybe add a belt, or you could actually unbutton the last few buttons and tie that into a knot. And it just totally changes the way the shirt looks. And it kind of gives the impression that you put more effort into your outfit that day than you really did. Number 3 is to wear simple jewelry, but more specifically, pearl jewelry. So anytime that I really want my outfit to look very high end, I throw on a pair of pearl earrings. These are by Miranda Fry. They're very simple. They're just little hoops and they've got pearls dangling from them, and I really love them. But then also I realized like 5 minutes ago when I was talking about it, this shirt, I think a reason why it does look so high end is there's this nice little pearl accent on it. The next point is to wear either all white or all black. And I know I've talked about this point in many other videos. It's the monochrome look that you often hear people saying, but it works so well. It looks so good. But I think it works best with either white or black. So I did just pair this white top with some white jeans and then a black top with black jeans and black heels. It's really quite simple, but it looks so good. I call it monochromagical. The next point is to wear long coats. And if you really want to be cool, put it over your shoulder. I don't know why. It's a thing. It works. Drape it over your shoulder. You'll look more expensive in no time. Okay, so the next point is to add in one designer piece, maybe two if you're gonna go crazy, to your outfit. So what's funny is I have these Gucci pair of loafers right beside these Walmart shoes that are like $9. I love these shoes. So at the end of the day, shoes are shoes and you should only wear what you love. But I do think that if you mix some high fashion with low fashion, it really does bring up the whole look. So you can wear super affordable pieces on top and then maybe throw on a pair of Louboutins on the bottom. So since we're talking about accessories like a handbag, I do have a handbag point that I want to make. I personally think that top handle bags are by far the most chic and sophisticated type of handbag. And you actually just wear it in the crook of your arm and you look oh so elegant. Oh darn, I should have talked about this point when I talked about the long coats, because when you're wearing your long coat over your shoulders, the easiest way to look like you are $1,000,000 is just to throw on the biggest sunglasses that you own. And yes, guys, I hate sunglasses. That is why I still have the tag on said sunglasses. But hey, I do look good. Oh my gosh, I actually really like these. I should wear them more often. The next point has nothing to do with your clothing, but it has everything to do with your ankles, especially if you are wearing heels. So if you hate your ankles, just skip over this point. But if you are wearing heels with your outfit, consider rolling up your jeans or your pants. And I do prefer rolling versus cuffing, but I really do think it will make your outfit and your shoes look so much better. Okay guys, we are on to the 10th and final tip, and that would be to pay attention to trends. So I know that does kind of go against what a lot of people recommend. A lot of people say to dress classic, and I do agree with that, but I think it makes it even better if you add in elements of trendiness. If you think about it, every celebrity out there has the latest handbag, the latest pair of shoes, and they kind of incorporate it into their style. So don't forget about the trends, but also throw in some classic pieces as well, and everything will come together and you'll look fabulous. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it and consider subscribing. I would really love to have you back. So thank you again, and I will see you very soon. Bye.